How's it going, ladies and Bruces? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome to a new series we're going to be doing on a game called The Somnium Files. Now, this is a game that's brought to us by the director of Zero Escape, the Zero Escape game, so you can pretty much guess what to expect from that, but I was pretty excited when it first came out, so it came out yesterday, so I think we should just jump in and do the same as we did with Zero Escape. Let's see what it's all about. English, please. That's fine. It looks really interesting. It looks like they've gone above and beyond as far as the animation budget compared to the Zero Escape games anyway. I think this is gonna get pretty crazy. It's gonna be some hard sci-fi. Oh, here we go. Nasty. It seems to be quite an eye theme going on in the game as well. See? So it's like Zero Escape, visual novel broken up with hardcore puzzles, presumably. Should be interesting. Bloom Park, Friday 10:54 PM. You can see what I mean by the animation budget though and the art style. Man. During investigations, the main character, Date, like off of Yakuza, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. That sounds cool. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. So I can move the cursor. I can move... okay. Can I click on something to investigate it? The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Oh, thanks. Who the hell are you? That's Iba. Her official designation is Eyeball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An eye for an eye.
Want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
How do I do that? Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Use zoom and examine the corpse. Controls. I want the controls. What's zoom? Oh, there we go. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices. And look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. Our Q is zoom. There we go.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Nasty.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
Nope. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Nasty.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
What else? There?
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
I see
Cause
that.
of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
It's kind of light at 5 p.m. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That
The
means...
victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work, from the case 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of
I have
the
amnesia.
BIS, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Do I? They found the body.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
When you talk to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. That's nice. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Apparently.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Brush it off. Brush it off.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
What? The noise came from
Gotcha.
inside.
Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
X-ray. Wow, we got some fancy shit going on. Hey, it's a person.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
We got some fancy skills, man. I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
That's the same noise from Zero Escape,
It
that
may
one.
be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Jesus. Overkill.
Izuki.
Did you kill the girl? Little person? What the hell's going on?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm... me?
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Can I be someone else in my dream?
You're... Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Alright then.
What are you doing?
Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Nice.
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Well, that's
I will
dumb.
discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Okay. I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Yeah.
Somnium scan! Activate! Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Hey.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
Oh no.
This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
That's
The
interesting.
truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
Of course.
Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
Yes.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure.
Here we go, it's a puzzle room.
Deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Are you thinking dirty thoughts? Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Okay. You explore dreams to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. The guide to unlocking mental locks is displayed in the upper left-hand corner. Move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Move as in... Oh, okay, so it's like third person now.
A door locked with a padlock.
I should be using the controller then. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. Have Aiba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
There's chains all over it. Can you not see that?
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping.
No, they're always
I suppose I
hazy.
will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you're able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move over to it and investigate. Ah, I see. Hey, that's interesting. This is an interesting way to do the puzzle rooms.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
Why?
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever.
Stop it.
Not
Stop
enough.
pantomiming.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Smell it harder. Too hard.
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Now I can flick the lights, right? You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. This is a very simple tutorial. Even Zero Escape, usually even the first puzzle, was ridiculously hard. Alright.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
I see that. Hit it.
Now I can activate the switch.
There's a person.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Okay, that's our first mental lock. Done. That skeleton's got a bloody eye. You unlock the turn on the light mental lock. See that? But there's another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide Open the Door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu, File, Appendix. Okay. I think I got it. It's not super complicated, but it is very interesting.
A glass of wine.
Investigate.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
It's a
Maybe
blood.
it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
I'd get you to smell it, but I know you can't smell.
A glass of wine.
Sip.
Leave it to me.
Is it blood?
Hey!
That's not a sip. The fuck did you learn the word sip?
Kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Alright, skeleton.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Talk.
To the skeleton?
Sure.
Just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iva. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid, bony man. Your mother is a stupid, bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Don't worry, there's plenty of disappointment to go around. What do we got here?
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
It's very nice.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Can we move it? Where basket? Just search. That's such a weird thing to say.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Let's turn off the light then.
A lamp. It looks like a rose. But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
Can we do anything else with the Mr.
A
Skeleton?
skeleton.
Investigate.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
We got anything else with you?
skeleton.
Nope. I guess we gotta kick the lamp because there's
lamp.
nothing else to do.
It looks like a rose.
Kick the lamp.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
But it's
I
the
saw
skeleton
the skeleton's
did.
skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Let's go kick the skeleton in the head.
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
Lies.
Hi, yeah! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Oh crap, we broke it. We're not gonna unlock the door now. Knew I shouldn't go around hitting everything. Oh well. These things happen.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Of course.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
You didn't look old. A hidden item? Insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat any more. I'm stuffed. What? Food?
What?
Day 1, Date B acquired. I don't know what, that must be the hidden item, yeah?
A gun came out of the skull?
It's a key.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
It's a key! Slash gun.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Get
Ventilate.
excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Come over here, I'm gonna ventilate you.
A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
Is that it?
I see. The gun was the key.
Yeah.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
I don't have to deal with your ass anymore.
I'll open it.
He doesn't look like an old guy at all, he just looks like a guy. It's messy, man. Did you stab her to death with that gun? Awaken. And we got a Date A. That's good. I think. Day 2, Saturday. Saikai? Yeah? Police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 AM. That's the boss. Hey boss. It's cracking.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
What can I do you for? About the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Yeah, it does.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
That giant tanuki behind you is creeping me out, man. What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
The boss?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss, Metropolitan Police Department?
Abyss.
I mean, my name.
Of course.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
I thought your name was
Calling you
Boss.
boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So, nothing to report then.
Got it.
About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okiura, the girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat that found their way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
So you still haven't cleaned this place up?
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful.
I like
Lighten
that.
things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Well, you got that. Alright, we're gonna wrap this one up here because we're out of time for today. But that's the tutorial out of the way, I guess. I'm excited to see where this goes. I can't look at this tanuki anymore. It's creeping me out. Stop it. Look at the Christmas tree. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.